We're very pleased to announce our revitalised training programme at GB Labs. We've always had a very strong training programme for our partners. We have a lot of people coming to visit us, and then they go through a couple of days worth of training, and there's lots about the history of the company, the logic of GB Labs, the logic of the products and where they've arrived from and their stories, and that's really important to be able to explain to our customers how these products arrived and the jobs that they do, and in fact really open up the opportunities for our partner channel. So we're going to be doing this in the remote form now for obvious reasons, and that means that we can actually get to a wider audience, but have the same interaction that we've had before, and hopefully the same success that we've had with our on-site training. So with our training, normally this is taken into 2 days worth of training, and we've tried this with one of our partners already and done some session training with them, and we split it up over a period of a couple of weeks, and that's worked really, really well, because in the meantime there's been lots of questions flowing to and fro about the sections we've already covered, so it's working really well for us in that new sort of form. What they'll learn is all about the history of the products and the logic of GB Labs, and I think that's one of the key points as to why we're here, what we do, why we're doing what we're doing, and that really reflects in the products and the software and the workflows that we can create. So traditionally our training is very hands-on, all about the interaction between our tiers, between our products and between other people's products and other workflows interacting with the GB Labs and the core OS. So being able to translate that very hands-on training into remote training is a challenge. We've already trialled this with one of our partners and done this over 4 sessions rather than 2 days here, and it's worked out really, really well. So we're going to be rolling that out. One of the things we have to do with this changing environment is change the way that we approach our partners and work with them. They have to change the way they work with their customers as well, because they're changing too. And one of those things is remote installs, for example. So being able to help pre-configure systems so they can be on site, they can be quarantined before the on-site staff then install, and we can remote assist is one of those changes. So we'll be training people on how to do that and make that a very simple and easy process to be as safe as possible. I think particularly in the media industry, there really isn't a substitute for face-to-face, and that's not only for our end users and their clients, but also us with our partner channel. So there is going to be definite need for face-to-face, and obviously it's going to have to be safe, and it's going to have to be respectful of the changes that has happened in society, which is fine, but we do have to back that up with a really strong remote presence with our customers and helping them train, learn, configure solutions, be consultative with our end users and our clients. So one of the other services that we can offer alongside our traditional kind of group training with our partners is one-to-one training, and this can cover particular engineering requirements, it could cover particular projects, so the ability to be able to sit and discuss with a few members of our team on how this can be implemented, how our systems can be implemented with particular clients or workflows is all available as well. So we're really excited about the kind of assistance we can offer on top of the consultative approach we've always had. Yeah, the change in the way of working is quite interesting. We've all had to go through it, remote working, not commuting as much anymore. We've all discovered we can do a lot from home, whereas we couldn't before. I think with the training, the real impact is being able to work remotely with someone and discussing with them, but it's difficult to change it from a one-to-one personal level. Yeah, training over Zoom is obviously a bit different to being face-to-face, because you know people and you want to greet them, things like that, but we have to adapt to it. So still trying to make it exciting, and I think making sure that people who attend the remote training go away with something really tangible is really important, and that's what we are changing in the way that we're approaching this, to be able to give a lot more essence to what we do.